Hey guys, Royal Risto back again with some tech videos for you guys, and here I'm going to list out the top 3 all-rounder laptops in my opinion. Let's go. This is the Aero 15. This is one of the best laptops out there now and I love it. Look at those thin bezels, mate. Aero 15, man, it's like the best of two worlds in my opinion. It has an i7 7700 processor, GeForce GTX 1080, GDDR5, 6GB graphics card, DDR4 RAM, PCIe M2 and much more. That's what the intro says. I'll just go through this key features part of this website and I'll give you my opinion on it. Of course, I'm not a fan of the webcam placement, but look at those 10 bezels, man. Those thin bezels. I'll take that camera any day. I love it. RGB keyboard. It's so thin. I love it. i7, 10% increase from last gen, long battery life, all that good stuff. The ports. Okay, let me come back to that. The GTX 1060, I've already told you about that. Well, it's not really, the laptop hasn't really released, but it's supposed to be really cool, and I have heard from YouTubers who went to the event that they released this in, and it's amazing. People are saying that it's like the best of two worlds. I'll show you the other two worlds next, but just bear with me. Whoa, it's a 4K screen. Yes, 94-hour battery, that's good. Thunderbolt 3, mate. Thunderbolt 3, who doesn't love that? Shout out to Gigabyte. Thunderbolt 3 enables eGPU, 4K monitors and all that good stuff just by a one port. Okay, it doesn't have one port MacBook cough, but it gives you the option, which is amazing. As I told you, Thunderbolt 3, 4 gigs Type-C. Oh, 4 external? I thought that was 2, bro. I promise. Woohoo! RGB. Look at that amazing RGB, bro. Look at that RGB. There's no life without RGB anymore. 10 hours battery life. Oh, that ports. Kingston lock, DC jack, 3 USB 3.0, 1 Thunderbolt 3, 1 SD card reader, HDMI 2.0, mini display port 13, combo jack, all that good stuff, and in such a thin package. MacBook, learn something, Apple. PCIe, which is supposed to be very, very fast, high resolution, 4K, yeah, bro, yeah. Actually, the 4K version is not out. It's only the full HD version, I think, which is out. So that's okay. That's cool. That's cool. And these are the previous versions, which were not really famous, but they're really good. Actually, there's a video for you guys. Let me go all the way to the top. Video.
Honest? No, you don't deserve this title. You think your work is extraordinary?
So let's continue with the video.
This is trash that belongs in the gutter. You lack imagination, have no sense of color. Don't be offended, I'm telling you a thing you're just too blind to see. Don't take it as an insult, take it as constructive advice.
Well, this specifically doesn't have much to say about the product, but what it can do instead, like video editing, gaming, and all that crap. So basically, let's go to the next product on the list, the Dell XPS 15. You've heard me say or talk about this before, and now here we are about it. there are many configurations you can choose from. I'm not gonna go over that now, but let's just go about the features that are available. Features, yes, okay, this can come with Windows 10 Pro. Well, this is a title that it holds. If you want a 15.6 inch screen but an aesthetic of like a 14 or 13 inch, and this is a pretty small laptop for a 15.6 inch screen, and it has like no bezels. Look at that. It can come in Ultra HD or Full HD, of course, but okay, which screen you must choose, it depends on what you're going to do with the laptop. Video editing, obviously the Ultra Shop, or like gaming, not gaming, or like general purpose use, or like then you go for the Full HD one. Yes, it has an IPS panel which goes 170 degrees viewing angles. That's amazing. Many rating websites have rated it excellent performance. This is personally my favorite laptop of the bunch. When I told you that the Aero 15 was the best of two worlds, I meant this laptop and the Razer-blade, which I'm also going to go over. So this is more a business-like laptop. So if you're like going for work and a minimalistic design, then XPS is your game. Yes, it has a GTX 1050 while the Aero 15 had a GTX 1060. You can see that, but this has faster memory. This is the old version, right? The 2113 megahertz is the old version, but now it has 2400 megahertz speed for RAM, DDR4 RAM, and has PCIe. This, we'll talk about that later. This is not that quite, like 13 hours. Netflix streaming, yeah, like 10 hours actually. This can charge from USB-C, so that's a plus. It has charging enabled. Then there's so much to say about this. Yes, the ports, I know all the ports by heart, like I've done this so much times. So it has a Thunderbolt USB-C port, one SD card slot, two USB 3.0, a battery gauge. I love this. You don't have to open the laptop to check how much battery you have every time. An HDMI port. Basically that's it. Oh yes, a display port, of course. Yeah, that's it. It has a combo head jack. So that's pretty good selection of ports, especially the SD card slot for video creators like me. So jump on it, bro, jump on it. Yes, these are probably the peripherals, and which we're not going to talk about now, but you can see that, okay, it's a heavy laptop. It's 4.4 pounds compared to the others in this list, but look at the premium, like built like a tank, bro. Look at that aluminium build quality and all that. Oh my god, I love this laptop. I just love this laptop. And basically it, there's no big deal. Like, it's okay, it's expensive. This is not like worth the price. Like, I can't say that. So you should decide on that. The price is you can see when you want to buy one, depends on what configuration you're going for. So let's move on to the next one, the razer-blade. So basically the Aero 15 has the amazing screen of the Dell XPS 15 and the GTX 1080 of the Blade. So that's why this is the best of two worlds. Okay, if you're a gamer, this is the laptop for you. Of course, this is like a very expensive and premium MacBook gaming version basically, and it's amazing. This has basically all of these three laptops have similar traits of slots and all that, but this is more better, as it has certified eGPU holder like the Razer Core, which can hold GPUs, desktop grade GPUs, which can boost the performance of the laptop, while the others can support eGPUs, but they don't have a certified holder. Of course, PCIe. This is the worst screen out of the bunch. Look at those thick bezels, bro. This is like so 2011 or something. But the keyboard, mate, Chroma keyboard, wow. All others are same as I told you. The Razer Core, which I talked about. Okay, this is the middle ground and thinness. Gigabyte is the thinnest out of the bunch. The Razer comes in the second, and the Dell XPS comes third. Basically, it's like, yeah, it comes with i7, all the usual stuff. It also comes in 4K. Yeah, that. Because the Razer wants to show their glory. Yep, it's yours to choose. If you're a gamer, go for the. Okay, I can now. You can't actually suggest a particular laptop. But if you're a gamer, you can either choose pure gamer, then you can choose the Razer. If you're like a creative professional and like a hobby gamer, then you go for the Aero 15. If you're a pure creative professional and you want to do productivity work in a minimalistic look, go for the Dell XPS 15. That's my verdict. Catch you guys later. Bye.